folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois, the home of the Fighting Illini. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UCF Knights, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Knights will kick it away and get this game going. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Now throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Illinois. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the running back takes the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Handoff heading left. And the ball to the ground. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown
Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. The running back here in a direct snap. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
First and goal, and off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second and goal for the offense. The receiver grabs it. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, fighting Illini.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. UCF offense back out on the field now. That fumble on the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got the first and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
I love to see this from this running back. Let's not forget the last time they were out, he put the ball on the ground, but he has a short memory. Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Snead. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Inside the... all the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, UCF. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Drive. Last time they had it. Here comes a handoff. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's second down here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Movement here from the tight end. He breaks free, and he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Illinois has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Cavazos. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Illinois landing up quickly here. He'll hand it off. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
On this drive, they converted twice on third down. They need 6 yards here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Dumps it down to the back. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. Very efficient on third down, and now it's first down and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Illinois. This offense is still clicking. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Third down and goal for the offense. Direct snap to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, fighting Illini. So the offense blinking now for building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is showing up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Point after, not right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. When he's got some space here. On the move. They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more. That's a touchdown. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
That pass ball is incomplete.
That's 2 straight plays by this defense, really putting in a tough spot here, coming out with a short field. But let's see if they can dial up a little more pressure here on third down.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Looking to pass. It's Romero. Deep shot toward the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Knights. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Bringing it out, it's Cavazos. Tackled at the 13. Now, great field position to start the drive. Sends the offense defense back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Single back takes the handoff. Boom. And the defense brings him down. Illinois lining up quickly here. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's caught. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
2nd down after that completion. They'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And they get to completion. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
First and 10 now for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. Fighting off the defender.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Illinois.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Back to pass. It's Romero. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. The tight end has got it. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Knights looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Looking right, this one caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Play action here on 1st down. With the catch, it's West.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
The Knights pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth and making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He finds the running back in the flat.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Back to throw. It's Romero. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Past the 50. Inside the 30. Inside the 2. Touchdown, fighting the line. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
The key there is the defender gets his hands on the football, just knocks it up in the air. At that point, it's a free ball. Anybody can get it. But the concentration to come down with the interception and then the speed to be able to take it into the end zone. Just great focus and concentration.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Snead. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Knights looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw. It's Romero. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down, looking to throw the football. Howard is incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. This time, a completion. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Off target and incomplete.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down. But what will be the play call?
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? One man in the backfield, he'll get the football. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Second down, looking to throw it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Oh, he's bringing it back.
At the 20.
Inside the 10.
Touchdown, UCF. Pick six could be a game changer.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cavazos. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Defense is coming after him. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to pass. It's Romero. Finds an open target on the left side. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. The receiver makes the catch. The Knights pick up enough for a first down here.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Romero. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Threw it behind him. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. The Knights come to the line to run the hurry up.
221 wing. 221 wing.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Knights, as they come roaring back now.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Heads back out onto the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? They'll tackle him at the 27.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down and distances. This guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Second down play coming up. Find some space.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
First down here for this offense. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Picked off, a crucial turnover. He could go. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. To the air, it's Romero. pass is caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Touchdown, UCF. This offense cannot be stopped. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your Illinois Fighting Illini will take over. First and 10.
Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw here. Looks to the left, pass caught, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
I think the quarterback felt he had an opportunity to get the running back out in space, but a great job by the defense. He had nowhere to go.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. They don't get the first down. The return team all over it. They stop him short. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off, and now the offense will take over in good position. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. Scanning the field. It's Romero. Bring the pressure on, down he goes. The Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the runner takes off to his right. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's West. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Knights. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. 1st and 10, not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Grab behind the line. It's Cavazos. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Can the quarterback come through under pressure? Down a score late here in the fourth. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He flips it to the back across the middle. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Looking for a late deep throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, Illinois. He broke away, and they couldn't catch it.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt?
Let's go, let's go.
He'll make it in there. How about that gamble paying off? They go for 2, make it, and have the lead here late in the game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Dropping back, it's Romero. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, just a really heads-up play by this receiver. Yeah, he maybe could have fought to get the first down, but I love the fact he got out of bounds. You save your timeouts. You stop the clock. The offense has a chance to regroup, and now you're in striking distance to get the right play called at the right time.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a jet sweep. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. And he steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Ball handed off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable in potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
Timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So here we go, one of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. What a moment for this kicker, a chance to put his team on top in the final minutes of this game. Oh, and he's off target, it's no good. After the miss, still losing by that single point. We came in expecting, Kirk, one of the best matchups of the season. In the end, number 1 goes down in a tough battle.
Well, Chris, you and I call these games a lot, and there's always such anticipation, but it's not often that they live up to the hype. You think about the last 5 to 10 years, we've called a bunch of them. This was a great